Well, welcome back, folks. It is snowing like crazy. Big flakes. It's adding up. Probably got 6 inches or so already, and it's not really supposed to stop snowing till like sometime late tonight, early tomorrow morning. They're saying 25 centimeters of snow, which is, you know, roughly like 10 to 12 inches of snow, but we're adding up pretty quick here right now. But I've got the truck fired up. I'm gonna get it cleaned off and probably go do one of the spots that one of the commercial spots I do is a fire hall. So I got to keep in front of the doors cleaned up, just so if the fire truck's got to get in and out, there's no issues with that. So I'm probably gonna go do that here in a few minutes. This is what I'm thinking, just to keep it cleared. And then from then on, who knows what's going to take place. Probably a couple more times through the night, really early tomorrow morning. But yeah, it's really coming down. Reset the data on this GoPro. So anyway, we're just heading over to do a quick, I mean, I say quick, but take a little while, scrape over to the fire hall. It's really hard to see actually right now. It's just that right light at dusk. Yeah, it's hard to see. Yeah, it is coming down big time. Luckily, the spot that I'm doing is on a good day. It's like 5 minutes away from the house, but I figured I might as well clean up the driveway a bit on the way out, so it's easier to do the next time. It's pushing nice right now. Oh, starting to build up in the front there. Shove it right here for now, and then I'll pick that up when I come back. All right, well, let's get this fire hall done. Get this section on camera. Beautiful through here. Like, why is there so many vehicles on the road? Crazy. Okay. I did not expect to see anybody out here. Anyway, so this is the fire hall. So I won't be able to do a whole heck of a lot of recording right now, because it's storage. But basically the main area of concern is to keep this section somewhat clean, so that they can get in and out of here with the trucks. heavy stuff, it's not really stuff I want to back drag. So we're gonna push some piles off to the sides. There's rocks here everywhere. They want to make things look nice, but they never. Windows. One thing they never think about though is snow removal. I can't get over how many vehicles are on the road. So this won't be a pretty job right now by any means. It's just more of a get here, clear it out type of a situation. Typically in weather like this, you can just drive out in the road and do whatever you want. You never need to worry about anybody. Man, this has me baffled how many people are out here on the roads right now. Another 2 cars. What? People must not have left work early or something. We knew about this. We knew about this weather coming for a couple days, and they really started to talk about it yesterday. So it's not a surprise. Anyway, I'm gonna back up in front of the doors before I back drag, because if I back drag, it's literally just going to it's just gonna pack it down. Push this off as far as I can without getting stuck, because we've got a whole lot more snow coming if there's this much already. So these tires really impressing me. The Firestone Destination XTs, I think they're called. They're like really impressing me so far. And I do have like 16 or 17 20 kg bags of salt on the back of the truck right now, which definitely helps as well. Alrighty. Alright, now I'm going to do a bit of back dragging so I don't pack down the stuff in front of there too much. Because then I wouldn't be able to do anything with it in front of there. But I've got some cleaned up. Goes a snow plow and like a string of 10 vehicles behind it. I'm staring at probably 15 to 20 cars coming down the road right now, coming from the Yarmouth side. Alright, well, yeah, I decided to head in town, clean up the building here so it's not so bad later on. And I'm gonna head across the lake and do a road and a driveway that I do over there. It's coming down really hard, and if I continue to wait, it's just gonna be an absolute nightmare trying to do a lot of this stuff like after it's completely done. See a lot of guys out right now doing the same thing, so yeah, it's not just me, that's for sure. But it's not too cold. It's like right on 0, which is making it heavy and packy. It's very wet snow, wet heavy snow. Next door neighbor to this building is actually a family member of my buddy who we own this building with. He's here right now shoveling, so he's thinking the same thing. There's no way he wants to wait till the end to shovel all this, or it will be an absolute nightmare, especially shoveling. How's she going? It's heavy, ain't it? No, it'll be a lot worse tomorrow morning. That's exactly what I'm thinking. All right, so this spot is done for this trip. Come back here early tomorrow morning before anyone else gets here. Give it another scrape. Now I'm gonna head off to a road and a driveway that I do. See a buddy of mine, he has to leave early in the morning. So I'm gonna go do it now, and then he should be good to go to get out of there. And then tomorrow, once it's all done, then fix it up really good. This is why I'm just a guy with a camera. I'm not a YouTuber. I completely forgot to start recording when I came in here to do this road. I've got a pass and a half or so in here right now. I'm at the end. I gotta clean it up a bit. Seems like it's starting to slow down as far as snow goes, but it's so hard to tell in here because it's so heavily treed. So if this is the end, then I can start to think about cleaning some stuff up. But there's quite a few driveways in here, and I'm not gonna leave that pile in front of Buddy's driveway, so I'll clean that up while I'm in here. And then just take another pass in through. Then I got the driveway in here that I do, and I'm gonna head back to the cottage too and do the cottage, because that's probably, there's a few spots back there that you guys know about that are pretty steep, and this snow is getting heavy. All right, well, it's still coming down. Just couldn't really tell it that well from in that road because it was so treed in. So I'm here heading into the cottage right now. I'm gonna clean this up a bit. Because if I wait till tomorrow, I think it's gonna be a bit of a nightmare. So definitely gotta widen this entrance out, that's for sure. But yeah, let's get this cleaned up a bit anyway. Not gonna do a super good job. I can touch it up tomorrow when I got more time. I'm not even gonna worry about into the cottage really at all. More so just the road and the hills, those two hills. It's more of what I'm worried about. Well, we've been doing a lot of work on this road. You can see there's still some limbs hanging down. There's a birch tree. White birch. The absolute worst. White birch and yellow birch are terrible. Yeah, you can see there's still... We did a lot of cutting on this road, and there's, even with this heavy snow, there's still spots that are laying over. Obviously nowhere near as bad as what it was when we bought it, but still some work to do. This is a good time to sort of figure that out. During snowstorms and ice storms is when you can really tell how much work is left to do. Heavy. I give this truck praise, it's because of situations like this. This is really all this truck has done since I bought it. Is plow roads like this. In most cases, worse. And I have not put a single front end part on this truck yet. Not one. $232,000 hard kilometers. Oh well, I figured I'd give it a try. I figured I'd give it a try with the V. Not a full V. Just kind of making my way up the hill. Not gonna make it doing that. It's all ice on this hill right now. Can put it in full V if I can get moving. Like I said, I'll come back tomorrow and I'll widen this out on each side, but I just got the plow in V right now. Make a path in, and then wing it back tomorrow. Just that hill and this hill coming up here, going down now, obviously, but this hill coming up here would be not a good situation with a bunch more snow on it. Especially more as the night goes on, the heavier it's going to get. Oh yeah. Cottage sitting in darkness. Nice being there right now with the fire going. Snow coming in the truck. Well, I might as well wing one side back on the way out anyway. gate. Get out of there. There's a hole there. This is why you gotta cut your roads back. Actually, no, I already did this side. Just missed that side. Anyway, whatever. I'll be here tomorrow. But this is why you cut your roads back. If you get any snow at all in the wintertime, you run in a room if you can't wing the sides back pretty quickly. Some of this snow is hiding some stumps. I really don't feel like smacking into those. Alright, well that's just what's gonna do that. To the fire hall and just see how that looks, and then that's gonna do it for tonight. Early morning, tomorrow morning, probably like, oh, I don't know, probably like 3:30, something like that. Get up and get on the go. Alright folks, we are back at it. And it's still snowing. I didn't expect it to still be snowing. 4 o'clock in the morning right now. They said it was supposed to taper off through the night. But from what I can see, it just kept going. So we've got quite a pile of snow here again. Oh, there's the ditch. So this is another situation where I'll get this pretty good, but it won't be perfect. And I'll have to come back. It got colder through the night. It was 0 during the whole storm. Now it's -3. Go and clean those sensors off. the best spot for that pole to be. The time when they predict storms, we never get what we're supposed to get. This time I'm gonna bet that we definitely got more than what they were saying we were gonna get. Got some good ballast on back with, I've got 16, 17, 18 bag, 20 kilogram bags of salt back there, and then now all this snow that's on the back. So that gives me a good ballast anyway. Got some bad news with the plow. I noticed it was leaving a lot of windrows through the center. I was like, what is going on here? So I got out and looked, and it looks like the plate here, I know it's hard to see, but there's a plate welded, like tucked in inside of the plow there. Like the stainless part, I have to get that melted off and stuff, but the weld right there is broke. That's what it looks like. It's hard to tell with no light, but it's not good. So that's putting a lot more pressure on all these areas right now. Plus it's taking a lot longer to clean stuff up because it's leaving streaks everywhere. But I got no choice to keep going right now. Yeah, it looks like that piece right there broke off the bottom. And it's weird because I was over there plowing and everything was fine. I didn't hit anything at all. I'm in a wide open parking lot, and all of a sudden it started acting up. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that the plow would have damage with all the side roads, off roads and stuff that I've done over the years, but there's absolutely no reason why that should have broke right now. This right here, this is what winter's supposed to look like. Instead of rain and slush and plus 14, all that, this is what winter's supposed to look like. Cold, snow, blowing snow. I like this. Like this makes sense to me. I'm fine with this. This is winter. We get it for, you know, 2 or 3 months, and then it's over with. No issues here. Keep it coming.